Now it really feels like every few months we're welcoming a new EV brand into Malaysia, and today there's a new one. It's called Aion and it's GAC's EV sub-brand who has just launched the Y Plus here at the 2024 Malaysia Auto Show. Now the Y Plus starts from 120,000 ringgit for the elite variant, going up to 136,000 ringgit for the premium, making them up to 30,000 ringgit cheaper than the BYD Atto 3. So let's see if this quirky EV has what it takes to make it the new crowd favourite aside from its lower price. At least it definitely stands out from the crowd thanks to its unique design, which they say is designed for the younger crowd. And you know what else the younger people like? Colours, and that's why they're offering a whopping 7 different exterior colour choice for this car, alongside 5 interior colour choices for a total of 35 colour combinations for you to choose from. In terms of design highlights, they have this thing called the Angel's Wings daytime running light with 7 horizontal bars, the chunky plastic claddings around the wheels, which are 17 or 18 inches depending on your variant, the pop-up door handles, and all the way at the back, this slim taillights that somewhat reminds me of BMW's newer cars. Now they call this an SUV, but looking at it from behind here, I really do think it's sort of more of an MPV, don't you think? Now size-wise, it's about 5mm narrower than the BYD Atto 3, but it's also 80mm longer and 35mm higher. And together with its 30mm longer wheelbase plus a more upright stance, that should give you a lot more space on the inside, so let's hop in and take a look. Compared to the Atto 3, the interior design here is really a lot simpler, which can be a good or bad thing depending on your taste. For me though, I really do like it quite a bit more, especially thanks to its cleaner design and this unique floating center console. Now in terms of equipment, you get a 10.25-inch instrument cluster behind the steering wheel, as well as a fairly large 14.6-inch touchscreen infotainment display here in the center that you use to control basically everything in this car, which unfortunately includes the aircon controls. At least without buttons, you do get a bit more space here on the center console for storage, and if you opt for the premium variant, you also get a wireless charging pad here for your mobile phone. The power adjustable driver seat is standard across the board, but if you opt for the premium variant, you also get power adjustments for the front passenger seat, an additional seat ventilation system for the driver's seat, a 32-color ambient light system, as well as the ADAS suite, which is limited to just the premium variant, but the 360-degree surround view monitor is standard across the board. The highlight of the Y Plus though is its space performance. They say there's more than 1 meter of legroom here, which is basically the biggest in the segment, but the most unique thing about the Y Plus is the fact that the front seats can be folded down all the way flat, turning this into a 1.8 meter wide bed, and they're actually selling you accessories for you to do just that. The Aion Y Plus is powered by a single motor on the front axle, making 204 horsepower and 225 Newton meters of torque. Now on this car, that translates to a century sprint time of 8.5 seconds. The motor is powered by a 63.2 kWh LFP battery pack, which should give it about 430 kilometers of range on the WLTP scale. Now GAC also says that the magazine battery technology is also the safest in the segment and can resist fire or even explosions even when you shoot at it with a sniper. For charging, it will accept 6.6 kilowatts of AC power or 80 kilowatts of DC power. There's no mention on its charging times, but it probably won't be anything fast. Again, the GAC Aion Y Plus starts from 120,000 ringgit and is covered by an 8-year or 160,000 kilometers vehicle warranty, as well as an 8-year or 200,000 kilometers battery and drivetrain warranty. To sweeten the deal even more, they're also throwing in a free 7 kilowatt AC home charger, as well as 1,000 ringgit worth of Jom Charge credits if you're the first 200 bookings. Now for more information on the Aion Y Plus, as well as more coverage at the 2024 Malaysia Auto Show, be sure to check out AutoBuzz.my.